Buenos dias. First and foremost, I'm gonna start this one off with go hit that disclaimer in the Discord. All right. Um, Not much to say today. All right. I'm gonna make this quick, short, and brief. Okay. Market didn't do anything really special. I mean, like I said, we've been pretty much calling this ever since the jump. First 30 minutes out the gate. I mean, expect high volatility, drops, drops, and we bounced right here at this critical level, shot back up, got rejected. I mean, we're just getting rejected, and we are getting support left and right. Reject, support. I mean, not gonna lie to y'all, this week was pretty much trash to be trading, right? So if you survive this week, didn't blow your account, kudos to you. All right. This is why we buy time, because the market will do stuff like this. Not only that, but today we got important data. All right. First of all, we got OPEX. OPEX is today. It's every third Friday, and that's pretty much when we see contracts exercise, expired worthless. In other words, large positions pretty much get closed out. All right. That's including market makers, hedge funds, things like that. We got GDP today. This You could pretty much think of this as the economy's speedometer. All right, we get a strong GDP. Uh, we may not get rate cuts. I want rate cuts. I really do. I'm a big advocate for them. I mean, if y'all know me, I've been chanting rate cuts. All right, but if that's not good, if that comes in hotter, then don't expect rate cuts. Um, Also, that we got core PCE. All right, this is pretty much how do I explain this? All right, so if we use a speedometer for GDP, this would be like the thermometer for inflation. All right, now this is we've been talking about inflation already. All right, inflation, no bueno. All right, I don't think any of us like inflation. So we'll see how that data comes out. Um, we're coming back down to this critical level. All right, this is exactly what I want to see. If we drop down to the 4 hour, I mean, we rejected. That's not looking good. I mean, like I said, this level is now starting to become a pretty good level for us. But I mean, again, we're just range trading. But if we look at the overall bigger picture, all right, we had our chance to pretty much do a nice inverse head and shoulders right here. Did not accomplish that. I mean, the more we just go ahead and stay within this range after a downwards move, I mean, market's not looking good. All right. We're just we're not getting any action from the buyers at all. We keep rejecting off the 50 SMA. I mean, it's only a matter of time. All right. The writing's on the wall. Data's not coming in good. There's not much you can do. All right. Um, VIX keeps on gradually moving up. All right. We get these big spikes, but then, we got those gradual declines. I mean, and we're slowly moving up right here again. All right. We can get above 21, 23 today. I mean, we see red. I mean, I'm just saying, like I said, OPEX, GDP, and core PCE. All right. Those are three big things for us right there. Um, I like my chances. Some may call me crazy. Some may call me a skeptic, you know, that if you may. But hey, I'll take it. It comes with that. When you're the person trying to lead and call everything out. All right. Google, crazy pop after hours, but I think we're just going to come test this trend line. I really think they're going to try to get a lot of folks out of positions, set them up. So when it comes to OPEX, expect high volatility. All right. First couple of hours, I don't think the first 30 minutes are gonna be crazy. I think the first few hours are gonna be crazy. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably won't even be looking at the charts today just because I mean I'll look, but I'm not gonna be solely invested in them. Um it's gonna mess with a lot of people's heads, it's gonna mess with a lot of people's emotions. I don't really care for it. Who cares? Right? Um so I think we're just gonna come hit that 13 EMA. We'll see how that reacts, get rejected, then we'll come back down. And it's kind of good in my opinion. All right. We're running it up pre-market. I mean, we kind of all know what happens pre-market, right? If it gets shot down pre-market, usually pops up when the market opens. If it runs up pre-market, usually gets shot back down. Um, where are we here? Marvell, just a nothing burger, not doing anything as well too. I'm sorry, Apple. If y'all caught Apple from yesterday, I was talking about it yesterday's video. So we're gonna hit this 261, shot down below, hit 259. So you could have sniped that easily, walked away with the bag. All right. Let me see. Oracle. Shout out Theo. I do see that. We could, and there was a good bounce. There was a good buy. There was a good buy right there at the 200 SMA with this. What is it, like a bullish harami? I'm horrible with the names. All right, I just know what the formations look like. All right, so that does look good. That does look good. Let's wait for the trend though. Let's wait till that consolidates and hits that 13 EMA. If we could start breaking the trend to the upside, then I like uh I like calls. I mean, you could always risk it to get the biscuit, but that's not my style. You look at my Weeble and it says I like to play it safe. All right, that's just me. I like to protect my capital, and that's why I could stay afloat, and y'all should too. Okay. Um, Open, they beat their earnings. Didn't shoot up like crazy, like we were expecting to. Um, it's red right here, right? But estimated 594, and this is what they reported. That's a lot. It's a big difference. Big, big, big difference. All right. So I'm looking to see them come back down. Um, will they? I doubt it, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. All right. I'd rather get it cheap, especially with the overall NASDAQ coming down. All right. We could aim and hit that critical level too. We lose that, we're going to come down to 24,449. I think we have a better chance of that happening. We rejected here, rejected here. I mean, it doesn't really seem like any signs of slowing down when it comes to coming on down. Um, what else did I hop in? Oh, Reddit. Let's see what Reddit is doing. 146, not doing anything as well too. I mean, kind of, bouncing off that trend. It's a little worried, but I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I still like this guy right here. All right. This shooting star. All right. So we'll see how that plays out. I think today's going to be interesting. I think today's going to tell us a lot. All right. So stay tuned. Like I said, it's not much to this video. And I'm going to keep you all updated as far as everything else. But main thing is second critical level. And how's this looking? This is not the 4 hour. That's the 4 hour? Huh. Interesting. All right, yeah, that's all I have for y'all, man. So just be careful today, man. All right. Got important data. Oh, and supposedly we'll see the Supreme Court ruling on those tariffs. Trump's talking a lot of smack about Iran and us, I want to say smack about them, but definitely putting them in a corner to where they have to make a choice. So if anything, they run the market up a little bit and talks that smack over the weekend, and we see those markets come on crashing down. All right. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think we're gonna see the market push, and that's why this cover is gonna be green. All right. I'm just calling it. Fridays usually end up green. I am hoping for red because we are in puts right now. All right. I'm hoping for red, but you know, we can't be basing our plays off of that hopium. So statistically speaking, Fridays are green. All right. We didn't get no action from Thursday though. Should have been red. Thursdays are usually becoming red. That's why yesterday's title was that. But let's see what happens. All right. So peace and